Time for the other breaking news we got just off the top of this show with Adam Schefter saying that Julio Jones would be released by the Tennessee Titans. Keyshawn Johnson joining us now with his reaction. And Key, at this point, you think about what's happened in Julio's career up until this point. What do you think the market looks like for him going forward?
I think, Laura, injury certainly caught up to Julio Jones. If you remember last year when the Tennessee Titans acquired him and everybody was like, oh, my God, they're going to have an amazing passing attack. And one of the first things I said was, look, he's on the other side of this thing. His age is going to catch up to him. He's been often injured. But I think in terms of his future, he certainly can go to a team that has a dominant 2-3 receiver, a 1-2 receiver, and become that veteran complementary piece in certain downs and situations. His career's not over, but the Julio Jones that we saw 6 years ago certainly is.
Yeah, what do you think, Adam?
Well, Julio Jones, it's interesting. They gave up a second and a fourth-round draft pick. They're probably going to designate him a post-June 1 cut, so they save about $9 million. And so that's a situation where they'll be moving on from the move didn't work out. And you know what? They're recognizing it, and they're moving on. They're cutting their losses now, and Julio Jones becomes the latest free agent.
No, that's exactly what they're doing. They thought that they would have that duo. You obviously match him with the young wide receiver on the other side, and you expect big things because we know what AJ is. We know what Julio was, and we expected that to be this powerful run-after-the-catch type duo that helped Ryan Tannehill win. But when you see Julio Jones and the injuries, and even when he was present, he wasn't the same guy we remembered from Atlanta. Age catches up to us all, even when we're superhuman and freaks of nature, as Julio Jones is.
But can he go to a place and be a number 3 option? You know, like my mind immediately.
You're saying like physical, or you mean mental almost.
But is he
more.
willing to do it?
Is he willing to go and be the Chiefs' third pass-catching option? Or go to Indianapolis and be their third pass-catching option, stay within the division? I don't think Julio Jones is ever going to be what he was years ago, but he still can play. And he could still be the A.J. Green that he was for the Cardinals this year when DeAndre Hopkins was healthy.
We also have to remember, though, when people play at that height in their careers, the fall-off seems so dramatic, even when they are a number 2 or 3.
Yeah, good point. They're compared to themselves. It would be interesting. He hasn't really ever been on a super winning team, and by super, I mean Super Bowl.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.